grade 2 music students. How are you doing this week? This is Mr. Thompson, and I am recording from my very own house. Did you check out the videos from last week? I hope you did, because on those videos you learned the part A, or part of the part A, to our new song, Bow Wow Wow. Today we're going to learn part B. But before we start today, you need to have two things. Number one, go look in your house and find a non-tone instrument. Remember, what's a non-tone instrument? A tone instrument is like a piano or a flute or a violin or a xylophone, but you need to find a non-tone instrument, a percussion instrument. So in my house, I have some percussion instruments. I have Melissa and Doug maracas. Maybe you have that, or maybe you have an egg shaker, or maybe you have no instruments. So what are you going to do? Well, you can make your own instrument, and today I'm going to show you the instrument I made. I walked into my kitchen and I had just washed a jar, okay? And I washed it and I dried it and it was clean. It smells good. And I put some things inside my jar. And you can see what those are. Can you see those? Yeah, they're Legos. Okay? My children's Legos. And I close the top. And now I have an instrument. Okay? You can do the same thing. Number two, you need to have something to keep the beat. Alright, so I use a metronome. You can see it right here. And the name of this metronome is called Pro Metronome. And Pro Metronome, you can find Pro Metronome on iTunes. It's free. If you want another metronome, you can use a different one, okay? If you can't find a free one, then just tap your foot. Okay? But it's nice to have a metronome. So, those two things you need. So, why don't you pause the video and go find a non-tone instrument, or make your own instrument. And number two, find a metronome. Okay? If you don't have time to do those things and you want to come back later, you can do that. Alright? So I'll give you some time to do that, or just pause the video. Alright, let's get started. You can see on your video some notes up here, okay? And remember, this is a quarter note or a ta rhythm. This is rest. This is TT. Alright? And these two black dots and the skinny black line and the thick black line, what does that mean? Yeah, repeat. Alright? What does repeat mean? Do it again. And we need to play it again. So you are going to play again with your instrument these rhythms. Alright? And then you're going to repeat it and play it one more time. After that, Mr. Thompson is going to speak part B of Bow Wow Wow. Alright? And I'm going to change the music notes up here. Alright? So, let me show you what I'm going to do. And I'll demonstrate first. And then you're going to do it. Okay? So let's go ahead and turn on our metronome. Okay, take your instrument. Here we go. I like dogs, I like them all. I like dogs both big and small. Gray or white, or black. I like dogs and that's a fact. I like dogs, I like them all. I like dogs both big and small. Gray or white, brown or black. I like dogs and that's a fact. I like dogs, I like them all. I like dogs both big and small. Gray or white, brown or black. I like dogs and that's a fact. All right, did you do it? Good. Well, let's go on and let's finish up our lesson for this video. And remember, we learned part B. I said part B. Now let's look at the words. All right. We've got little Susie here. This isn't Tommy. Tommy is a boy, but this is Susie maybe, and Susie's got a dog. How many of you have dogs? If you have a dog, you can take a picture of it and send me a picture of you and your dog this week. All right, let me read these words and you can read them with me. Here we go. I like dogs, I like them all. I like dogs both big and small. Gray or white, brown or black. I like dogs and that's a fact. Bow, wow, wow. Whose dog art thou? Little Tommy Tucker's dog. Bow, wow, wow. I like dogs, I like them all. I like dogs both big and small. Gray or white, brown or black. I like dogs and that's a fact. Bow, wow, wow. Whose dog art thou? Little Tommy Tucker's dog. Bow, wow, wow. Okay, so this week, this is what I want you to do. I want you to go back and you can practice those rhythms. You can turn the sound off on this video and you can play with me and with your metronome and with your instrument, and you can follow the video. Just turn off the sound. All right? And maybe you can send me a video of yourself or a picture of yourself to Ted Mood. You can send it to this address below. And I would love to hear from you grade 2 musicians. See you until next time. Bye.